Spike is fire. I mean, retry that. Hello, Moral Speed Spike is fire, but you knew that already. I've been waiting for like 20 minutes for Beast to get back, and he's here now.
That's because I never got to really eat before we started recording, unlike some people. But yes!
Anyways, Heart Gold Randomizer Nuzlocke versus, I have the ultimate being right here.
The chicken of hacks.
The chicken of absolute devastation.
Oh my god, it's Super Ultra Chicken.
Mega Ultra Chicken!
Oh god, you have raw. It comes down to it at the end, and it's just Silvasaur against raw.
I think Captain has more dangerous shit than your plant does. There we go, this is what I want. Got that PP up. That's going on guillotine.
He said PP.
He said PP.
Of course it's going on guillotine. Mr. Kyle's trying to just break the game.
That way I can guillotine an entire party, yeah.
I found calcium. It builds strong bones. I already see a whirlpool, or at least I thought I did. There aren't really whirlpools here.
Oh boy, oh boy. What?
Oh! It's amazing!
What's amazing?
So, I found a dragon in the dragon's den.
What kind of dragon?
I ran into a gibble in the water.
I mean, it is a shark.
A land shark.
Shark nonetheless.
And now I've capped Choke's defense with acid armor. Now do I just throw Pokeballs at it?
I don't know.
It is a cave. I have Dusk Balls. We're good.
I don't remember how to get heart scales, but I need heart scales to be able to use the move relearner.
That sounds like a Kyle problem. And Kyle doesn't seem to have a lot of those, Mr. Guillotine! 100% accuracy!
Blaziken!
With the choice scarf! Blaziken! Because Kyle is cheating! And Kyle's like, oh, 105% affinity in Monster Hunter World? That's cheating. No. 100%, no, 100% accuracy, no, aka
how
no
do you
miss.
even lose? Okay, how do you even lose sharpness if that's the case?
Well, I only have circumstantial affinity. That's where like half of it comes from. Like, when I have maximum stamina for like 4-5 seconds, I get plus like 10 affinity. Then there's, after I slide for like 3 seconds, I have plus 30. So on and so forth.
But do you know what I have? A Blaziken with guillotine.
I thought you said guillotine.
Yes, it has Piatine.
No, kerosene or kerosene. For some reason, I thought kerosene was kerosene for a moment. It's like, so it's gonna pour that on things then light them on fire?
Nah, kerosene isn't a move until Gen 8. You think I'm joking, but there's a move called Tar Shot that makes things more weak to fire.
Oh no, that Gibble has discharge. Go Lure Ball!
Alright, I got some encounter options right now. I can Soif, or I can go to the grass. Either way, I'm leading either with my thing with Spore or my thing with Thunder Wave. Probably with Spore.
I want
You
this
know, that's
Gibble quite
100% accuracy.
badly.
Alright, Route 45, what you got for me? God damn it. Route 45 had a happening for me.
That sounds like a fun Pokemon.
I can't use that in a Nuzlocke.
I don't know about that.
It's not even worth a fucking quick ball. I'm just gonna Spore and Dusk Ball it.
Oh, I forgot to bring space in my team.
Ha 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 ha! You fool!
I don't think there's a rival battle here. At least not until post-game.
Post-game and its rival and you versus Lance and Clair.
Yeah! That's still a rival battle!
It's a battle with your rival. Alright, what am I gonna name this disappointment?
I don't know. I have something that gets stab double edge.
Yeah, I'll name the cot Happiny.
Just name it Happiness. Happiny is a play on Happy Mini.
Her name is gonna be Disappointment.
Oh no! I miss goddammit the Pidgeotto.
Okay, I lied. Her name is just gonna be Disappoint.
Perfect!
There's not enough room for disappointment.
That's a disappointment.
Yet another one of her disappointments to me.
I would damage
What could I have ran into on this route?
I would damage this Gibble. But if I did, it would die.
Could have ran into a Shuppet. That would have been better than a Happiny. Let's see, what else? Could have ran into a Nose Pass.
Nose
This
Pass
route
is
just
amazing.
sucks.
I've had two now. I was forced to get one while I still had the other one because of gift Pokemon.
Yeah, I could go get that gift if I wanted to.
But I don't think you will.
No, because it's Nose Pass.
I mean, you could always get it just so that you don't have to get a Nose Pass in the future.
That's a good point.
So you probably should go get it.
Okay, this route just sucks.
And meanwhile,
Anthony,
somehow on your
in.
version, it's like frickin' Charquaza.
Fucking Charquaza?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, everyone knows about Charquaza.
Let's be honest though, that'd be a really cool Pokemon.
And you said surfing with Spamperts?
With Spamperts. Or Kricketot if you wanna good rod it.
I'd rather the Spampert.
Yeah, one Spampert is worth like 17 Cricketots.
One level 15 Spampert is worth 17 level 100 Cricketots.
Sure.
Oh, it's a level.
It's a what? What, Kyle?
Level 6 Spampert.
Aha!
It's level 6.
I finally, after throwing over a dozen balls, probably closer to 20 at this thing, caught it.
Caught what?
Gibble.
20 balls?
I had nothing to weaken it.
Her name shall be Zalotl.
Technically, if I wanted to risk a frail Pokemon, I hear Professor Oak. You're catching a lot of Pokemon, aren't you? With evolutions, my Pokedex is now at like 31.
Hey, Professor Oak! He did the same thing to me that he just did to you.
Oak, you creep.
No, I lied. I forgot about, other things. What there is on this route is a lot of trainers for good experience.
Gibble has download as an ability?
What beast? What does Gibble have as an ability?
Download. That means I could actually put
Cool.
Draco Meteor on it.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, they're weak to special attacks. Well, I got a 50% bonus. Draco Meteor.
Alright, time to go into a rock gym with a, Gloom.
Time to go into this place with a bird.
Hell yeah.
That was probably the easiest gym that I've had.
It's gonna be a literal cakewalk for me. I'm pretty sure without even evolving this thing to a Vileplume, it's gonna be easy.
Kyle, everything on my team, save one Pokemon, was absolutely amazing against Rock.
I would assume so.
Rock is not a great defensive type.
It's a very offensive type.
Yes! In fact, one of the best! But for some reason,
But
all of the rock moves that exist are ass. Or have, like, a reduced accuracy from 100%. Kyle, what would you do if I told you that I ran into a shiny Swampert just now?
Huh?
What would you say if I ran into a shiny Swampert
What'd I
just
do?
now?
Did you run into a shiny Swampert?
No, I was just asking.
See, I verify before I answer.
Kyle, I was just asking you a question.
Mm-hmm. What would you say if I told you I ran into a shiny Bellsprout and a shiny Onix in the same Nuzlocke before?
Because you told me about this, yes. What would you do if I told you I am Dragonair?
You're not a Dragonair.
Don't make fun of my gender.
Dragonair's not a gender.
Some people would believe it to be so.
It's a species.
Don't you remember when, I'm pretty sure Dragon's Den in the originals took forever to get to and around?
No. Because it never took me forever.
I swear, in Gen 2 originally, maybe it's been so long.
You're probably thinking of the Whirl Islands.
No! I remember spending an atrocious amount of time in the Dragon's Den.
By the way, don't tell
For
me
how simple it is.
What the replacement for Ho-Oh is, because I want to find out the replacement for Ho-Oh myself.
So what you're saying
Because I gotta change my thumbnail.
What you're saying is if there's not a replacement for Ho-Oh, I should totally not tell you.
If there's not a replacement for Ho-Oh, you should tell me so I can try to fix the problem.
You wouldn't be able to fix the problem, we both know that.
Yeah, I would just have to re-randomize specifically legendaries.
But we'd still have
keep
the same
everything else
save
the same.
file.
Yeah, but that would change it, though. I've randomized a randomizer I've already randomized before.
But what
and
I'm
it does
saying,
count.
Kyle, is that could possibly cause issue. In the fact that I don't... Okay, are you saying you randomized it when you had an already existing save?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a bit different.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt it. It just reshuffles Pokemon.
Pokemon Shuffle.
And I would only do it to change the legendaries, so nothing else would change.
I'm tempted to use a repel, but these are water encounters.
Now, the interesting thing is, it could randomize it to be a Ho-Oh just because of the way things are.
Ultra
You know what I mean?
Mega Chicken.
Yeah, why are you talking about Blaziken? What Captain has not even got to you yet.
You should just change your thumbnail to have
Captain
your
will get
Blaziken as Ultra Mega Chicken from the Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge series.
No. I'm not gonna do that.
I have come across a predicament.
What is your predicament?
Beldum versus Weezing.
Haha! That is a predicament.
I have switched up the...
How are you going to get
I have
through
switched
this?
up the math problem. I am winning now. Oh god, he used punch. It was effective. Of the not very variety. Wrath.
It's not as if we all use the Dragon-type Pokemon. We all use Rock-type Pokemon.
We all use rock and rock-type Pokemon and mineral egg group Pokemon.
Alright, send out your Larvitar, Cody.
What
Ace Trainer, Cody.
You know, if that Kadabra didn't just use Meditate, I would have just possibly lost a thing.
This Kadabra is actually still strong.
But I was hoping Swirly would tank it so that I could follow up with a quick hit.
Oh, Cupitar. That's very strong. Oh god, Sacred Fire, that's dangerous!
Sacred Fire Pupitar.
Okay, I survived, but I got burned, but I'm using a special attack anyways. That's what I get for mocking it. It used Sacred Fire.
I don't... Isn't that evolution line a physical attacker line?
It's a pseudo, so it technically can be either. But it's physical biased.
Technically, you could also run a special Gyarados, but does that mean that you should?
You very much should not.
What if I told you that somebody fairly effectively did that in competitive? They use the principle of, if they don't expect it, then it'll be more of a problem for them. And I was like, I have this thing with frail special defense, but it's amazing at defense. It's great to fight a Gyarados. And it beat my Gyarados. My Pokemon. I can't remember what that Pokemon was, though.
I am stuck. I have to go forwards to go back.
If you're really stuck, the solution is those around you.
It's not a solution.
Yes, it is. You build a bridge out of bodies if it's a deep chasm you must cross.
Okay, but it's not, though.
What is the problem?
The rotating platform doesn't rotate the correct way to be able to go backwards.
You could always fill the void with
That or
enough bodies to walk through it.
That or I'm just stupid.
It's that one.
It's fine. I'm using a walrus for now.
Oh no. The power of Walrus.
A surf ice beam flamethrower walrus.
Oh my god, finally
Yeah,
I
it's
get to
disappointing
use
how I
Choke.
just... Yeah, it is disappointing for you how I just obliterated your snail with the water.
Tell me when you get to the gym leader. Is
Why?
Kyle trying to put on an accent?
I'm not trying
Yes,
to
you-
put on an accent. I can at will, but I'm not trying to. I'm not sure if I'm going to reach her before the end of this episode.
You won't. If I remember correctly, you won't. But...
At least not in a position I'd be willing to battle. You're about to end the episode, aren't you?
No, I'm about to see if I can put Whirlpool on Swirlia. I can put it on Light. This works. Light has, like, a garbage move anyways. You technically don't need Thunder Punch.
Technically.
Light being a lantern.
You technically don't need arms to survive.
I just get rid of its arms, and that's how I get rid of Thunder Punch. It doesn't have arms.
It doesn't have arms!
But I'm saying this one has arms, and I just chop them off. Put a reverse whirlpool generator on it.
Right. You know what I hope can learn Whirlpool? Shuckle, so I don't have to change my party.
The ultimate HM slave.
And the world is glitching. Yay!
This is what happens when you fuck with Look That Little. No need to explain why you came!
I mean, I know how to deal with this problem. I don't even need to talk to Luck that will fix this problem anymore. I can just fix it myself. I'll be back after I fix it. Resetting the ROM. And I'm back. Didn't even need to look that little help. I did it all by myself.
There's no point in asking. You did fail? What, you passed? Yeah, it can't be! You're lying. Even I haven't been approved. Clair!
Because you suck.
Hurry up and take it before my uncle comes and beats the crap out of me.
Hey, Claire. And you said she led with a fossil that was weak to a pedal dance, so might as well go in with my plant first. With the best dragon type master. I'm as much of a dragon type master as Lance is. He uses flying types usually.
How the heck is Cameron here?
Cameron's everywhere. Omastar! I could have had one of those.
You know, I thought that I answered correctly to get the Dratini. Or do I have to go back after doing something?
You have to go back again to get it. You have to leave the cave and come back.
Ah.
Yeah.
Well, you still have to finish that, so I guess I might as well.
You got time.
For this extended episode, since we both fought the same gym leader for once. That hasn't happened in a while. On the same episode? No.
Yeah, not in a while. Hey, Power Whip, you don't want to learn that.
Accidentally puts a move over Super Chicken. This guillotine. No!
Hey, you know what would be good to switch into this Mac Cargo? Super Chicken.
You'd be really good to switch into that McCargo. Mayonnaise.
Shut the fuck up about that. Don't give Crash any ideas.
Oh please, what was happening with Crash and Mayonnaise?
You don't need to know because it's not important.
When's the last time you talked to Crash?
It's been a couple months.
Please tell me he used to talk about it all the time. Or at least, like, bring it up and go on rants.
I'm not going to say it. Just, if he watches this episode, he's going to comment it. That's the litmus test for if he watches this episode.
You know, now I'm going to have to send him a link to this over Twitter.
I missed the guillotine. Oh yeah, because the thing's a level higher. I'm gonna go to this thing. Aggron's gonna be good against this thing. It's gonna resist that rock slide coming in as a steel type with 100 billion defense.
And then it's because of Gen 3... Sorry, 3.5 AI mechanics. 3.5 because it's technically a remake of the second gen. Anyways.
Ah yes, string shots, the most powerful move.
Yes, now you see why I was bringing that up. It's amazing.
I assumed.
I don't think
so
I saw that
really
thing use anything other than string shot and rock slide.
You just use signal beam.
Damn.
And it had flame body.
Yep.
It's dead though. I won.
That was the most problematic thing on the team, just because it had rock slide. and could
Just because it had a real rock move.
Yes.
I don't know, Power Gem on Omastar was kind of dangerous.
Yes, but I one-shot the Omastar first turn.
I mean, so did I, but it still got to move first.
I had a Venusaur. I don't know what you used, but I took it down before it went. You use what?
Gloom.
Gloom Doom.
Yep. And I'm going back to the Pokemon Center.
I'm gonna get this Dratini.
You're gonna get the Dratini. I'm not gonna start doing that until next episode.
Yeah, but I'm getting this Dratini before I stop.
I gotta find something that can learn Whirlpool real quick. Hold on. Just...
That might take you a couple tries. Or you'll get lucky and Shuckle can learn it.
Ah, Shuckle can't learn it.
Oh crap, the rare encounter here is a Magikarp! The rare water encounter here is a Magikarp, Kyle.
That's the common encounter normally.
Or sorry, the rare encounter. I think I said rare common. That last time.
Can this duck learn Whirlpool?
Then it's like a fire type.
Yeah, this Slowbro is probably able to learn Whirlpool.
This
What?
gift Pokemon was randomized.
Really? What is it, out of curiosity?
A Wartortle. I'm naming it Dratini.
Oh, shit! Ah! I actually have no problems with it being a Wartortle, other than I have a good water type.
Oh, I have 2. Hey, look, it still has extreme speed.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
What's its ability?
Oh! If this thing gets multi-hit moves, is Skill Link. I didn't think that was a thing until Gen 5.
No, that was the thing. Cloyster still had it.
I thought Cloyster got it as its hidden ability.
No, I think it's just its normal ability.
But dude! Skilling.
Well, guess what? We can discuss skilling next time.